Okay, so in one of my other videos, I covered how to draw a more complex rose. This is an example. We start off with kind of this cup shape in the middle. We add the smaller petals in the interior. You can add even smaller petals around it. We just want to create this idea that there's a lot of petals tightly packed in the middle. We have kind of the cylinder in the middle, and then we work outwards from there. So this kind of cuts across. We have this petal going this way. You don't see the full width and breadth of every rose petal. So I'm gonna give drawing another one a shot. So let's go. So how you draw your rose really depends on the angle that you're looking at it. So for this one, I'm going to make the angle more like the rose is less tilted towards us. Let's see if when I draw it, it makes more sense. So I'm starting with that interior and I'm kind of building out from there. And you know, as you practice with roses, you'll see how many different kinds of petals there are. Basically, I just try to avoid having a lot of petals that look very similar in a tight space, if that makes sense. It's really hard for me to draw and talk at the same time, but here we have some petal like overhang happening. So the idea with this rose is that we're seeing it from a slightly different angle. So we have petals that kind of come more outward this way. We have petals that go back that way. There are many different types of roses, which is a wonderful thing because basically no matter how you naturally come to draw roses, odds are it's a rose that actually exists out there because there are so many different kinds. So you have to also think about the exterior and the interior of a petal. So it's not just about what you can see as a flat two-dimensional thing. It's about the areas that you also can't see that are maybe hidden. So I hope this was helpful. I don't know if it is or not, but this is a rose that's less tilted towards the viewer. It's more unconventional. This is an easier rose.